What is going on, YouTube? It's been a while since I recorded one of these, but I'm doing it based on a recommendation from Gzus. And yes, it's been a while since I had a couple things on my mind I wanted to talk about as far as this game and the future of what's going on. First and foremost, my stream last weekend was awesome. I had a blast with all you guys. I played with a bunch of viewers. I actually went back and played some League play in Black Ops 2, and I had an absolute blast doing that. So I don't know if I'm going to do that again soon or what's going on. I'm just going to play it by ear for now. But for everybody that followed, came out and played, I really appreciate it. For a while now, I've done a video before about competitive Call of Duty. And just from things I've seen on Twitter, I see in game, I read a lot on like Twitch chats when I'm watching streams. I've had a lot of opinions that I've formed in the last few weeks, and I've been meaning to make a video about all of this. And I just haven't had the chance, or just, I don't know, call it lazy if you want. Today is the last day of COD Champs qualifier. The top 8 teams got in. I picked 8 teams last night. And I'm going to go ahead and start with that. I think the fact that the U.S. had a regional qualifier is it's a joke. And I don't mean to be a dead horse, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Competitive Call of Duty is now a big business. The Call of Duty franchise is a very large business. The teams that make MLG money, the teams that make Call of Duty money, and the things that kept Call of Duty fresh and alive for all these years, in my opinion, has been the competitive scene. Last year, they implemented a pro point system based off from online tournaments, LAN tournaments, and other events where you would receive pro points. So if you have a pro point system, and you don't invite your top 8 teams from the United States who make you probably 90% of your money, I think that's wrong. I think MLG is biting the hand that feeds them, in my opinion. Those 8 teams should be included in the invite to COD Champs. They should not have to qualify. They could have done a qualifier for 8 more spots online, but the top 8 pro points should have been invited. Those are the teams that make you money. If you don't think that they should have been invited, please leave a comment and tell me why you think they shouldn't be invited. Because I'm just going to go ahead and say it. If you don't think they should have been invited, you're a moron. You have no business sense. And that leads me to my next topic of the actual franchise itself and how I think competitive COD could actually be declining. And I really truly believe the decline in COD is going to result. The only people who are going to actually decline it are the people who actually promote it themselves. The community that is created is awful. It's immature. It's unbusinesslike. I see way too many. For all these kids, if you have dreams, aspirations, good for you. But I see way too much of it, and in a way, it's pathetic. All these kids are like looking for a team. Hit me up. I know I got one person on my Twitter feed that I don't know why it comes up all the time. One day he's with an organization fully sponsored. We got 4 ready to go. And then the next day he's like, need 1, doing tryouts. And these guys think they're going to be like professionals. Like, you're not. You're not mature enough to hold a business relationship, let alone a Call of Duty relationship. You guys should be playing pubs together because you're never going to make it in a competitive scene. There's a reason why those top teams are the top teams. They're not just good players, but they're run correctly. Hastro from Envy is a good example. Axe from Complexity is a good example. Hector from Optic is a good example. Those people know how to run their organizations. They have business sense and business skill. You need that nowadays if you're going to be successful. And if you don't, you're not going to be successful. 4 or 5 kids or 4 kids who, they drop in teams and that drama, it's stupid. Just stop, please. You're making yourself look like an ass all over Twitter, thinking you're going to be some great Call of Duty player. And which leads me to my next topic, is the Game Battles website. There's a lot of people who like to go out and play game battles. I know my friends and I have dabbled in it a little bit. Just the pure fact that we're trying to keep this game fresh. Ghost has not been, in my opinion, the greatest Ghost that they've made, or Call of Duty they've made. So we've tried to keep it fresh, something different than playing pubs. The League play in Ghost, I think, sucks. It's kind of half-assed. They didn't fully make it League play like they did in Black Ops 2. And we tried playing some game battles. And I found out a few things. One, kids will do anything to not play a match and win. 2, if kids are just up, they will dispute just because they lost. They'll just dispute the match. 3, people think that your GB rank is going to get you somewhere in life. These kids act like their GB rank is what they're going to put in their job resume, and people are going to give a shit. And when I talk about that, I see more of that in Twitch chats when people are like, oh, what's your GB rank? And other kids are chatting. They're like, you're awful. You're a 20K. And sometimes I read the forums. If I'm bored at lunch or something, I read the forums on GBs. And there's kids looking for teams, and they'll say, I'm a 20K looking to start a S&D team, or I'm a 5K looking to start an S&D team. Hit me up. Nobody under 10K or over 10K, hit me up. Don't waste my time. And then the one I love is no randoms. No randoms, really? Well, my guess would be if you're going to post onto a forum of a bunch of people you don't know, you're going to get contacted by randoms. And these are the kind of kids that think they're going to have some type of success. They think they're just, I don't know. You're not professional enough, guys. So just please, just stop. Because you're going to be the reason the Call of Duty fails or competitive Call of Duty fails. And it's losing its luster because of that. And since it's losing its luster, leads into my next topic. On Tuesday, Titanfall comes out. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm extremely excited for a game to come out. Almost all my, a lot of my Xbox through the years has been mainly COD, a few, sports games here and there. But I've never been really that excited for a game to come out until now. Back when they did the alpha, I got an invite to the alpha, and the alpha was fun. Even though it was very stripped down, I still told people, I could tell it's stripped down, it's still going to be fun. And then the beta came out, and a couple of my friends got beta codes, so a few of us played together, and it was extremely fun. And you started to see, they exposed a little more in the beta than did the alpha. And the beta could definitely see there was more stuff to be unlockables, guns. You're going to be able to different game modes they actually put in the beta. So I'm really excited for Titanfall to come out. I, however, do not think this is going to be competitive, which in a way I think is a good thing. Because I think it's a game that I got the feeling of, everybody wants to win, I get that. But it's a game I got the feeling that I hopped in, I played with my friends, and I didn't really care how I was doing. I was just having fun. I got my Titan, I called it in. I just had fun playing, and that's the main reason we all started playing video games. So, I think that's all I've really got to say about that, guys. I'm pumped for Titanfall. I hope you guys all get Titanfall and enjoy it. I hope you see you guys online. From here on out, I might do some Call of Duty content on my YouTube channel, but probably for the most part, I will be streaming, and I will be doing videos for Titanfall because I'm really excited about this game. I want to see what the full game is. I've been teased twice with the alpha and the beta. So you'll see me around, streaming Titanfall. I doubt I'll be streaming any Ghost. I'm really disappointed in this Call of Duty, and I'm honestly looking forward to the next one already to see. If Sledgehammer's got what it takes to make a quality Call of Duty like Treyarch has when Treyarch stepped up their game in the last Call of Duty. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Go check out the stream, twitch.tv/Craney22. I'll leave a link in the description below. Pop on over to my buddy Gzus' channel. His YouTube channel has been growing. It's awesome. I'm so happy for you, dude. Congrats. Gzus is the reason that I keep making videos. He's helped me out a ton. Go check out his YouTube channel. Go check out his stream. I'll put a link in the description for that. He does a lot of sniping. I'm not a sniper. I know some people like that. So go check him out. He's fun to watch. He makes good YouTube content. And he's a good friend of mine. So go support him. Tell him Shimmy sent you. Tell him Craney sent you. Same person, but tell him I sent you. So that's it for today, guys. I hope I see you Tuesday when Titanfall comes out online.